Y'all, I got one uncle. I don't never say nothing about really, but he by far the best one we got. His name was Enoch, Uncle Enoch. We call him Uncle Enoch. He the one built the race car. They supposed to be selling the house. When they sell the house, a lot of property gonna go with it. I just want to say, man, I'm sorry, bro. Cause they did him. He was an outcast in the family as well. They did him. They did him wrong too. Like they ain't fooling nobody. Everybody got to sign off to sell the property. But hopefully you'll get some money to rebuild your foundation or something. Cause y'all gonna split the money 6 ways. It wasn't worth it though. It don't bother me. Cause you gotta take that. You gotta take that on the other side with you. Whatever you do over here is opposite. That's like y'all ain't gotta worry about that over there. Whatever they got planned for y'all over there, you ain't gotta worry about it. And I think he good anyway, because all y'all gonna split the money up. But anyway, what I was gonna say was, he was treated just like me. Y'all must sacrifice him too. Y'all sacrifice the good people in the family. But y'all probably were good. But when every time you do that, you turn evil. That's why y'all so wicked. Y'all ain't got no good place to go to after this neither. Unless God have some kind of mercy on you for whatever going on. Unless you tools, relics that's just doing something for the author of this book. Only God can judge y'all though, bro. Cause it's me, in my personal opinion, you should have died. All y'all should have died years ago. Y'all should have just accidentally died somewhere. Because y'all was pure evil. But when I can't even say that about y'all. I can't say that because I don't know how things work, because y'all showed me how life really is. Because after I stopped looking at y'all so much, I realized a lot of families is doing it. In all nationalities. Just sacrificing each other for $1. And then I even observed, okay, well, what if it went the way that they prevented to go? It would have been better, because the person that whatever the money was left to was a good heart, genuine person. So the person was going to invest. Like my grandpa. My grandpa built a community and put people in it pretty much. MMA, for instance. But when y'all get stuff, you hide the money, buy a car when you got to buy a car. You spend more time hiding the money than you can spending the money. And then you tell folks he can't leave because the community live enough of him. Who fault is that? You cursed yourself to where you have to live off the money you stole. That's what you meant to say, because you warped your own energy. God blesses us all. We all got a south node and a north node. Somebody just played on y'all ignorance and stole y'all north node. Everybody got a south node and a north node. I want to tell my people something out there, because I'm sure this shit go worldwide when it comes to my people. You ain't got to sacrifice nobody, because you come in this world in your south node, you probably going to leave out in your north node. Or you going to come in your north node and leave out in your south node. That's just how the energy's supposed to work. That's why it's just hurting our nationality, because we keep sacrificing each other. They don't deserve it. She deserve it. She don't deserve it. He deserve it. Not knowing when you do that, you warping the whole energy timeline. You warp, the timeline is totally changed up and warped. That's why I'm glad I'm single. And I'm glad my timeline's so far off that all the lovers that I could have been with was taken. So I ain't gotta worry. I like to get on there and flirt. Hey baby, how you doing? Hey queen, sexy mama, blah blah blah. Half of them probably part of this shit. But at the end of the day, I'm standing straight. I'm not leaning. I'm standing straight when it comes to guy. You know, I mean, everybody I deal with don't really talk about God. But you seem like you got God. But I got God. I live off God. Everything is about God. And then, if you sacrifice somebody for, like in my case, Even if they wanted to take the people to jail, and they might, well, I don't know. The people are so ill and so old, and in their golden days, like you might as well wait for the time to heal it. But damn, will you let it heal it, or are you gonna steal it too? Because like I said, I've been going through it for 40 years. It's like that person died, give it to the next person. That person died, give it to the next person. That person died, give it to the next person. Like you don't get the fact that you're dying and getting sick and ill. You don't get the fact that when your energy is going in that direction early, if you die, you going straight to hell probably. Your chances of going to hell is very high. In the physical will show you hell before you get to hell. And the reason why a lot of people, I can't speak on other religions, but a lot of people call earth hell because it's probably really purgatory. When you really look at it, if you move everything else out the way, you move the luxury, you put everybody down to their nakedness, what do you truly have? You still got a cycle. Now, you give everybody back their stuff, what do you truly have? You still got a cycle. The only thing difference is that your car Mercedes and my car Honda. That's it. Ain't nothing else different. It's a cycle. Your girl work at the strip club, my girl work at Hooters. Ain't no damn different, bro. You know, your girl work at a desk, my girl a judge. You know, are you single? Yeah, I'm single. You got on Gators, I got on Nikes. What's the difference? Shoes are shoes, cars is cars, houses is houses, roof over your head. I know people who stay in the TP living and more healthier than us, and look better than us, and feel better than us. So, it's just irrelevant. I don't want to get into that. Like I said, Jesus, my brother said, right here, this is what didn't nobody want to hear. If I can find it, I probably can't find it. Yeah. It said, and Jesus said to his disciple, if anyone desires to come after me, let him deny himself and take up the cross and follow me. So I'm saying, you get what I'm saying? Let him deny himself and take up the cross. What is the cross? Them burdens that you've been running from. What is the cross? All that you, well, the cross is Jesus doing everything the right way. But how can you pick up the cross? By letting go of all the burden, letting go of the trash, letting go of the garbage, which is stuff that we call security. See, somebody, fortunately for me, somebody took mine. Somebody just took my security and throwed it in the trash can and splurged with it. And like my brother said, he was talking about one of my ex-friends that person that used to be my friend. He was talking about how he'll sleep with anybody, even your wife. I know he was throwing hints at me, but hell, I already knew that the problem is she probably slept with all the friends. And what you can do? What you can do when they get like that? Nothing. I already knew she was sleeping around. I told you, it don't bother me when women do that. It ain't. She not defiling my soul. She defiling her soul. She's not defiling my flesh. She defiling her flesh. She not making me go against God. She's going against God. She's not making me get into a lower vibrational frequency. She's not making me descend. She's descending. I don't know what makes these people think when they be sinning over there having a good time sinning, I'm suffering. And then you want to leave these messages to me. Are you okay? I'm better than you are. Even if I got to sit here without a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out of, obviously I'm doing better than you are. I'm healthy. I'm clean. I feel good. I feel immaculate. I feel like I'm 13, 14 years old, and I'm 40 years old. How dare you even fish your mouth to ask me something like that when you are contaminated, you got some shit, real big issues, and I'm not going to go there because my senses is going off saying don't disrespect it because it sounds good so far, and we don't need you to disrespect it. YouTube might not play it. Don't fish your mouth to ask a person as clean as me, as beautiful as I am, and as wonderful as I am, inside out, or as I'm okay. Now I might be what they say in the tarot card, a a wounded healer. Now when you look at me in the spiritual, you'll see that the float say the shoulder is leaning, cause my shoulder has always been hurting. I told you how I grew. I grew up hard. My shoulder is banged out. And then I did these neck surgeries. God said, I ain't even gonna help you with that one. You shouldn't never had surgery in the first place, cause I could heal myself. So I got punished for that. So my shoulder's banged out. I'm the wounded healer, but I'm still floating, baby. I'm still high. High as a kite, higher than the kites. Flying. They say flying now. They don't say kite. They say flying. That's what they say to me. He's flying. Y'all better know it. But and I feel great. I feel wonderful. Let me tell you something. As bad as my life is, I shouldn't be able to sleep. I should worry about sleep. I should be stressed out. But I'm totally comfortable with sleep. I just never could sleep. None of my life, period. I don't know what it is. Could have came from anywhere. Could have came from all the drastic measures I had to go through in life. It could have came from all the horrific moments in life. Who knows? Who cares? But the good thing about all that is that when it came down to suffering for food, malnutrition, all that stuff, I had to do it as a child. And God wanted me to stay alive, so he healed me in such a way where I don't even need that stuff. I might be still slugging and tired, but I don't need it. You know what I'm saying? I knew a long time ago God wasn't gonna let me die. Cause there were moments when I was a child and they put me in a situation like this that I knew I was gonna die, and I just folded up in this room and said, "Well, God, I'm finna come on to the other side." It was like in your dreams. You might well toughen up, get up. I got these spirits around me. I don't know if they good or bad. Got a Rob, got a James. They all my uncles, and I'm sure they would sacrifice. I guess they vengeful spirits at this point, and they would sacrifice just like I would. So somehow by me standing right here in this situation, I can leave. I can evacuate. I can ban this ship. I can get out of it now. I can get out of this crap hole. But the problem is I'm gonna have to leave, forfeit a lot of stuff. If, to get out of it the way I want to get out of it, I'm gonna have to change everything about me, change my alias and all. I damn near have to hitchhike so long and probably have to go through tunnels. You know what I'm saying? Just to get far enough away from these evil beings. And then I have to disappear. By that time, I'm gonna cut all everything. You wouldn't know me if you see me again. Everything would be changed. I can get out of it. But God told me not to get out of it. He told me to deal with it. Cause he wants their asses. Look how long it been going. We got Rob, we got James. The list goes on, boy. I wrote it down the other day. Sam. Y'all just killing people for that money. Killing people. And you telling everybody around here, the people that help you torture me, the stores and everything, we need the money. Got to have the money. Little people got to live out the money. That ain't how it go. And for in any community, for a town to even listen to such a thing, you know how low vibration you gotta be vibrating. If you want people to visit this town, you better go pick up a book and read it. If you want people to visit it and put money in it the right way, because right now all they gonna do is visit it and play on your stupidity. Because if you don't understand the fact that you're born in the South Node, you can leave out of North Node, born in North Node, South Node, and then you want to keep this racist shit going, you gonna bring the scope on yourself. Y'all should never did it. This shit was ridiculous. And you sitting over there waiting on me to die, but you dying. You getting sick. Your kid getting sick. People catch cancers out of nowhere. People catch AIDS. It should never even call AIDS. Everybody looking at something. How the hell you catch AIDS? Oh, that's just slept with it one time. And you call AIDS. You shouldn't even catch AIDS. You were pretty much healthier than I was. You just call AIDS as soon as you touch somebody with AIDS. Damn, you don't see the curse yet? Gotta have heart surgery. I gotta hurry up get this money so I can have the heart surgery. I get the heart surgery. Hey, I get the heart surgery. What? You ain't got no spiritual protection no more. That's why you gotta have heart surgery at a young age. So you gonna waste all them thousands of dollars so you can torture me some more. Cause you sold your soul to Satan. and your vessel is used by Satan, you're going to spend all them $1,000 to save your heart so you can torture me some more and ensure your way to hell. And then you got these relics following you to hell. Everybody going to hell, just hell all over. I'm the hell float. You get it now? So I could talk about hell more and more and more. I could talk about hell every step I go because I'm the float that people got to go to get to hell for. Now, your soul, I can hear him. Let me out. Let me out. Y'all out here walking in the flesh, and the best thing you can do in your golden days is continue to sacrifice somebody who's been good to you your whole life. You have still yet to feel, you're sick, you're getting ill, everything been bad. Your whole life to me been terrible. So you know you're going to a bad place. And God giving you these last few moments of your life to make things right so you can go to a better place. God said you can just do right by this one child, which is me, his child. Do right by this one child, I might save y'all soul. And you still can't do right by that because you so evil. And I don't even think it's the fact that you evil. I think it's the fact that you've been hiding in other people's shadows for so long and you don't want to admit to your own wrongdoing. You believe your own lies even though everybody around you know you tell the lies. And they know you got an evil soul. And they know you are very disgusting in every fashion or form. You ain't fooling nobody. My grandparents brought here and they went through slavery. And they built a farm for us to be able to live at, whatever. I don't know the reason for this because, you know, the selling might help you more than it would to keep it, honestly. So I ain't going to argue about it. But I'm saying the difference in my grandparents and y'all is a whole big show. My grandparents built the stuff and put people where they can all have somewhere to go. The best thing y'all did was sold it, went and bought some cars and shoes and clothes. And you got plenty of money, always had plenty of money. Some of y'all got great jobs. You can't keep it. And I can't wait till you sell it. I want you to sell it because I can't wait till you sell it and you go broke. You over there telling your kids don't deal with them. Why? For what for? Because I'm the sacrifice child in the family. Ain't no family supposed to be choosing nobody to sacrifice so they cannot be broke. How should I know all this stuff and y'all still going? Going to hell. Sick. You think God gonna rebuild you back and put you in your perfect shape? You feel bad here, you feel bad here, so bad here that you need drugs so you don't feel bad. You need something to keep you numb from feeling bad. When you go over there, you just gonna feel bad and the hell you go. Ain't no fixing you up so you can go to hell some more. Anyway, I want to thank everybody out there. I love you guys. Our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us today our daily bread. Forgive us for our debts. We also have forgiven our debts. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. And to the fish girl out there playing the couch girl and you getting all the credit for my stuff, woe to the souls who help you. To them damn relics that's moving backwards and all. Woe to the ones who help you. Woe. For the sake of all y'all souls.